Weight loss. You don't need to count calories. You don't need to weigh things. If you are a beginner, if you are 15 stone plus, you do not need to focus on those things right now. The main thing you need to focus on is reducing the negatives. You need to reduce the negatives before you start to introduce the positives. You need to work on less of the detrimental stuff. Ask yourself this question. What is the one thing that you know you are doing that is stopping you losing weight or getting the kind of results you want? The answer to that question is the thing that you need to focus on doing less of, either less frequently or less quantity. Do it 3 times a week instead of 5 times a week, or having 1 portion or 100 grams instead of 3 portions or 300 grams. Reduce the negatives, work on that first. Why is that important? Because if you are 15 stone, if you are a beginner, generally you have no awareness. You need to build up an idea of the kind of habits and the foods that you're eating. If you are 15 stone, you will be eating a reasonable amount of calories. So the best and quickest and fastest way of reducing your calorie intake is by working on the negatives. And the last reason is because it does not matter how good your good stuff is if your bad stuff is dreadful. Why do I say that? This is a live example. Let's say you go to a reasonably well-known Italian chain restaurant. You have a pizza, a cheesecake, and 2 glasses of wine. Total calorie intake, vary a little bit depending on what pizza you have, but it will be somewhere around 2,500 calories. Now, to burn off 2,500 calories, you would need to walk 25 miles. That is damn near a marathon. That would take you 5 to 6 hours of walking to burn off something that would take you 45 minutes to eat. And this is why damage limitation, working on reducing the negatives before you start improving the positives, is important, because it does not matter how much protein you have, how many vegetables you have, what steps you're hitting, how much exercise you're doing. If you are on a regular basis having meals out or takeaways or sweet treat binges or crisp binges or cheese or wine or whatever it happens to be, it is damn near impossible to out exercise a bad diet, because it would take you 6 hours to burn something off that takes you 45 minutes to eat, and it doesn't matter how many vegetables you're having, your protein, because all that will be undone through one bad day. So the first thing to do, if you're trying to get from 15 stone to 14 stone, if you're a beginner, if this is the start of your weight loss journey, ask yourself that question. What is the one thing you know that you're doing that's stopping you getting results, and make that better. Once you get to 14 stone, as you lose weight, as you get better, the focuses change, the things you need to work on change, the numbers you need to look at change. But if you're a beginner, if you're trying to go from 15 stone to 14 stone, that is the thing you need to work on. If you feel like you need a little bit more personalised help, there are links in the description. You can book a call. We can go through exactly what it is you need to work on. Any questions, pop them in the comments, book a call. We can go through them. It's free. If you need help, just reach out.